All right. Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video here. I did some ordering this week. I've been buying off of Sport Lots, and I wanted to share how you can buy on the cheap. I'm a devout prospector, and I had two separate orders that I wanted to tell you about, and I spent a quarter or less on prospects. And I wanted to share what you can still get for under a quarter or a quarter and under. So I'm going to go ahead and start sharing here. So some of these guys are already in the majors. They're not maybe household names yet, or if they are like right now and they're on the cheap. So let me show one order here. So I got into Corbin Burns recently. Let me just get them together here. I got 4 of them. And each of these were between 18 and 25 cents. So you got his Bowman Chrome Scouts Top 100. You got the regular of 2019 or 2018. You got the Chrome of 2018. And you got 2018 Bowman's Best Early Indicators. And the cheapest one on this, I believe, without looking at Beckett, is this for $3. So altogether, was that worth offhand? Like 12, maybe $15 altogether, and I got this for less than $1. I think one of these in this order was 25 cents, and the other 3, I think the Chrome was 25 cents, and the other 3 were 18. So, very happy with that. On the same order, I got some of these from 2020, so these are the 1992 Bowman insert. You can call it inserts. They're the Bowman Heritage, I guess. So I got Brett Beatty, Gerard Encarnacion, Jonathan India, and Jazz Chisholm. So from the Bowman Heritage set, I think these were 18 cents each. I don't think any of them were more than that. So I really like any cheap Riley Green stuff, and I got a Pro Debut. I'm not going to argue for 18 cents. All of these, I think, if I remember right. All right, let me try to think offhand here, because anyway, some of these were 18 cents and some were 25 between the regular Bowman and the Bowman Chrome. Anthony Volpe, I definitely paid 18 cents for this one. Austin Wells, I paid 18 cents for. Julio was a quarter. And I am buying all day on Julio Rodriguez. I believe in J-Rod. These were, I want to say they were a quarter. Ed Howard, who I'm hoping he can bounce back. He had a very terrible 2021. But we'll see. Garrett Mitchell, who I'm very high on. And Nick Gonzalez. So that was one order. And including shipping, both that order and the order I'm going to tell you about was less than $6 each, including shipping. So on this other order, and I stuck the top loaders on all of these, but except the first 2. I will buy Stars and Stripes if I can get them for a common price. And two rookies that I like are C.J. Abrams and Bryson Stott. So for 18 cents a piece, I was happy. All of these I got for, wait, let me see here. I think those three were a quarter. All right. So these were 18 cents, and I got three that were a quarter each. Teoscar Hernandez, rookie from 2017. The Allen and Ginter. Gunnar Henderson, which I really like a lot, from 2010. That's the Bowman Chrome. Vidal Brujan from 2020, which I really like a lot. That's one of my favorite prospects right now, actually. And Dylan Carlson, his 2021 Bowman, his rookie card, has the rookie symbol up there in the corner. So these were 18 cents a piece. These were a quarter from the same guy. I got a Jake Cronenworth rookie from this year's Bowman. I got the Bowman Heritage Dansby Swanson rookie. And I just bought a whole bunch more for a quarter each. And Austin Riley from the Topps Update of 2019. And yeah, that I was just checking to see if that was the chrome, because I know I got some chromes also. But there's some other ones that I got on the cheap. I have everything just not gone through yet. But there's still a bunch of stuff to be had. So as far as prospecting goes, that's what I'm big into. I could spend all this money on PSA 9, Aaron Judge, and Juan Soto, which I like as players. Except I'm not at this point in my life where I could spend $300 on a Jason Dominguez. I don't care if it's PSA 9. I am not going to spend the money on an 18 or a 19-year-old that is in low A ball. So if you get lucky out of a pack, you get lucky. But I just don't see the point in spending hundreds of dollars with a potential to lose it all because the guy gets cut after 2 years. If he hits 210 in his first year with more strikeouts than you could believe, and they give him a second chance and he gets to 192 with less home runs and more strikeouts and gets cut, and nobody picks him up, and he was worth $180 as a refractor and a PSA 9, then you've wasted your money. And right now the market is kind of geared towards winners and losers, and I'm one of those slow and steady guys. If I can take a 20-cent card and put it in a card show and sell it for $8 to $10, I'll take that all day long. I am very happy. If I could turn a quarter into $5, I'm still good. That's what I like to do, and I just have to do enough of it to make a living, but that's my jam right there. I love prospecting. And I just believe you can't get ahead by the constant, very expensive gambling. I'm not willing to work an extra job so that I can buy a, I'm trying to think of a, I don't want a PSA 10 Colmenares from Bowman Chrome. I don't need his rookie autograph that bad. I'm not willing to work an extra job for it when he might fizzle out in Double A. I remember years ago I bought Joel Guzman, and I actually had it graded. It was an X-Fractor from a Bowman Chrome years ago, like 2003-ish. I think it was 2003, 2004. I don't remember offhand. I don't have the Beckett in front of me. And he's a common now anyway, but at what point, after it got graded, it was graded a 10, and I was greedy, and I wanted $200 for it. Somebody offered me $150, and I said no, because he was 20 years old. He was in like AAA at the time. This guy was going to make it, and didn't pan out. There was another guy I invested heavily on back in 2013-ish, I want to say. I don't remember the year offhand, but Oscar Taveras on the Cardinals. I bought everything I could think of with that guy because I thought he was going to make it. And his rookie year, he batted like in the 230s. They made the playoffs. And when the Cardinals got eliminated, he drove home in the Dominican Republic and was drinking and driving and crashed his car and passed on. And that's it. And I might have spent about $800-900 on investing in him. And he was not a cheap prospect at that time. He was expensive. And I was buying at book. There was stuff I bought over book for him. He only had 1 year. So I don't mind collecting a ton of people. I have a ton of Anthony Volpe. I have a ton of Gunnar Henderson. Garrett Mitchell I like a lot. Robert Hassel. And then there's players that are already in the majors, like Austin Riley and Corbin Burns, if I can get them cheap. But I'm not going to pay top dollar. And I'm not going to pay at book or over book anymore. I've made that decision. You just have to be smarter, and you have to do your research, and you have to read multiple websites to get the deals that you want. But you can get them. So hope I can educate with that, and I can give you some background since I've been at this since the 1980s. And I know there's a lot of new cats out there that think just because you're throwing money at something, it's automatically going to go up. It doesn't always work like that. All right, let me close this out. I'll upload this right now. Thank you, everybody.